The kids are off to school, and I thought I'd do a day in the life today. So I do have a new commission burn that I'm going to be starting today. But first, I'm going to get some bread going to start rising. And then at 2 o'clock, I have a grocery pickup, a Sam's Club pickup. So a lot to do between now and then. But come with me. We'll see what we can get done before 2 o'clock. I do have my headphones in. I do have an audiobook going. This book is called Wild Love. It's by Elsie Silver. It's the first book of a series. I have listened to this one before, and I've also listened to the second one, but the third one comes out today, actually. So I started over. I always do that. So I started over with book 1 yesterday. I'm currently listening to that, and then I'll read book 2 before I start book 3. Maybe I'll let you know my thoughts on them. The bread is mixed. The dough is mixed, rather. And I have to let it set for 10 minutes. But in the meantime, I saw on social the other day that if you take a piece of dental floss and like comb it over your flyaway hairs, it will smooth them out. So I'm gonna try it while I wait for my timer to go off. Oh my God, I think it works. Hold on. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? My glasses keep getting in the way. Oh, that's cool. So I liked it. It's not perfect, but it definitely helped. I'm not mad about it. Cool. 45 minutes, so I'm going down to the studio and we'll have a look at the project coming. Before I start a new burn project, I generally like to make sure my drafting table is cleaned off, dusted off, and I'm working on a fresh slate. So that's what I'm doing here. Our timer just went off for our bread, so we're gonna go put that in the oven real quick. Once I have all my guidelines marked on my board, then I go into Canva and just make sure all of my measurements are correct in there before I start printing out. Here you can see I started printing, but I will have to go back and adjust a couple of items and reprint because they just weren't exactly what I wanted them to be. But that is the basic beginning process of building a design before I start the burn project. The timer for the bread just went off, and I think I have my sizing ready to print. So I'm going up to the printer and also to check on our bread. I don't really know where I'm supposed to look with these things. There's a green dot, there's my face, and then there's down here. I think I'm supposed to look at the green dot. Green dot, green dot, green dot. Bread is out of the oven and I got my new prints. So hopefully my sizing is pretty good because I'd love to start getting this transfer on before I have to leave, and I have to leave in just about 2 hours, just short of 2 hours. So fingers crossed. now that I have my surface sanded and cleaned off, I'm going over with my hand just to make sure every area is pretty smooth before I start transferring the design onto the board. I am at Sam's Club picking up my to-go order, and then I also ran to Aldi just to grab a few things there just to top us off for the rest of the week. And yeah, so once I'm done here, I'll probably be off to pick up the kids. Hopefully I'll have time to run in and drop off the groceries, but at this point it's not looking like that's the case. It just depends. Yeah, that's not my order. So yeah, so anyway, it was fun spending the day with you, filming for you, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.